Welcome back, everybody. So I was complaining or concerned that things were looking a little flat over there, and Ionis reminded me that there are other blocks besides stone or cobblestone, such as like andesite and mud bricks and stuff, which kind of got me thinking that sometimes maybe I get stuck a little one-dimensional in my building. I don't kind of expand it. So I've gone ahead and expanded this. So this, to talk about lore, is this used to be an outpost for the ancient city, or the people who built the ancient city underneath here. So I got to looking at it, and it didn't really give me that vibe. Other than this tower, it doesn't really have ties into the ancient city. So I've made a few adjustments, added in some more blocks in here, added in some diorite, some tuft, just to kind of break the wall up. And then underneath here, let's go take a look at that. If I can find the right keys. And I forgot to bring my, I've added in a lot of rubble down here. So this, so all this rubble down here represents what used to be here. So this fort was here, built in the style of the ancient city dwellers. And I heard a monster behind me. So this fort, originally built, all with this rock, has collapsed and fallen down under there. And let's get... Oh, come on. Boy, I'm having trouble jumping today. A potion. Jeepers, what am I... Oh, there. Let's get a water breathing potion and night vision. Yeah, I know, I'm not going to need 8 minutes of this stuff. But I thought it would help you see what I'm thinking. So we'll start over on this side. Now you can really see, well, actually you can see better from up above. So now you can see that up here we have the old ruins here, and they've been patched up with these new blocks. So that's like a repair job, and this is all was standing of the old tower. The tower actually stood pretty good, and then the blocks have fallen down underneath down there. So that is the ruins of what used to be here, and has been replaced with newer blocks. Like I said, I did clear out this corner here, so we've got this nice wall of water defense here, and this wall going up. So I think that looks a lot better than it did before. And these ruins go, all the way around. I put some, got some mud, got a lot of the old, all the blocks are underneath there. The the deep slate cobblestone, the polished, the bricks and all that kind of stuff. So this is all just part of the ruins. The fort that used to be there got pushed over and kind of everything's fallen here. Some of it is, obviously there's not the same amount of blocks. It's just for show. Come on. And I say just placing these blocks has been a pain, because these stupid drowned are everywhere around here. I don't know what has gotten into them. But that is the fixing up I did to make it, to give it a little more story behind it, and to give it a little more life, and actually kind of stick with the idea I had. So I've gone through and adjusted a lot of the blocks here, replaced a bunch of them, so I think it looks much better now. And gets rid of that one solid single wall. And then I actually did these packed mud bricks. I love the way this comes out. It's like an old tile, or you know, or old brick terracotta or something there. So I love the way that is. So I'm going to use that for the dock instead of putting wood here. So that could have been part of the original structure. But I even went underneath here and, you know, doctored all this up. So now it looks like it's supposed to. You know, and actually making the mud in water is surprisingly simple. You just got to go like this. Listen to that horrible sound of the bottle. But yeah, you just make the mud with the bottle anyhow. So that's if you're making mud and you don't have an automated machine or anything, put your dirt underwater and just use a bottle. Worked out really well, and it goes rather quickly. And mining it's real quick too. Oh, and then so I figure we got a fort here, so the ancient fort was built here. Where would it lead to? Well, it's not going to lead to the path that I'm going to build up to there. However, if we come up here, maybe it led into a tunnel that led straight into the hill and then down into the city. And this is all that remains of it. It's collapsed. It's full of dirt and debris. You can see the skulk has kind of crawled up from way, way down below. With whatever disaster ruined the ancient city. It also ruined this opening because there was a nice big arched opening. And it's collapsed, it's fallen down, it's got all the weeds around it. Even got a tree growing out of it. And then my people, or whoever is building this area here, we came by a long ways after and repurposing the foundation and stuff and putting a fort here. We put, you know, the tower up there. We're just going to build a path all the way up there because we're not going to take the time to dig out that hole there. We went and found an easier or different way into the mountain. But that's kind of what that is. That would have tied into the ancient fort, which is here, which no longer exists because it lands in the water. So how's that for a long introduction? But I thought I was getting a little complacent with my builds. Kind of going with, oh, I've got a handful of stone bricks. I'm just going to build something. But I think I need to take a little more time and kind of think about how these things are going to go. And add in a few of these extra bits and pieces here because I think it really helps with the builds. So next up, I need to do a courtyard here. And then what I want to do is also take out my bed and stuff and actually put a stairway down. Because it kind of looks a little odd. You got this bed. I mean, yeah, it's nice beds, got the little pseudo walls and stuff, but it's in a workshop here. Plus, what about all the other people that may stay at this fort here? They need a place to sleep. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to build a place to sleep. But I guess first up, I want to build this courtyard. So this is going to be up a level, and I have... So I thought I was going to do like deep slate around here. Like that. And actually I wanted to go squares. So deep slate squares. With the brick in the middle, like that. And then here, so we go there. We're going to go with, oh, it's because those silly bottles. And we're like, I had plenty of space in my inventory. Well, it's because I picked up a couple of these silly little bottles. Speaking of which, speaking of bottle, I need this bucket. And you'll find out soon enough. So for this here, let's grab that. I just see it's raining, so I need some place for the rain to go. So I thought I could make like these little gutters in the floor, or in the, yeah, I guess it is floor. Oops, I even did it the wrong way. Let's go here. So I got this here. Oops. Oh, that actually kind of works. How's that for a cool little mistake? And then maybe like that. So you've got the hole. Well, you don't have a hole coming out there. And then with the deep slate, do this. Ooh, I don't like the sound of that thunder. And then we would put our bucket there. And where's my another bucket? Oops, so I go there and there and there. There. So that's kind of like the little gutter running through there. There we go. And then the water goes running out like that. Oh, got someone throwing things at me. I'm only going to put a few of those, but then we have the water rushing out. I mean, I think it got rid of my vines, but I can live with that. So we'll do that. I'm not going to put one. I'll probably skip one. So, I mean, we'll have something here, but I don't know if I have the waterfall. I think I will have the waterfall like here. Like that. So there will be another one of these going out there. And that'll be the courtyard. So let me get this finished and I can show you my final product on here. So there is the courtyard. I'm picturing this one is, it was kind of here before and we just kind of polished it up. But we kind of left out the design. I need to fix that block right there. And then I've got the, you know, the rail running all the way around it. And then these gutters that go off the side here, out the front. Let's grab that and do that. There we go. So this would be really almost all that's left of the original structure here. This, the tower, and then some of the base stuff. And then underneath here, we need to do some barracks. Which means I need to get rid of all this. I don't have my silk. Oh, it's in here. Well, it's kind of... Well, I might need these for building. My silk touch... Silk touch. Because I need to pick up this. I put this in this spot because it's near the bed. However, if there is no bed here, I do not need it. Oh boy, that takes forever without an axe. And let's get rid of, I don't need shears on me. Let's put the ender chest away. Let's put that away. I'm not going to need the fence for anything. I'm not going to need that bucket for anything right now. That should give me all my stuff I need. So if you come in here, you want to have plenty of room. So maybe anything going down would start here. And that would be the stairs up. Let's get a few of these. Oh, I've got a whole bunch of full chests. Maybe about that level. Oh yeah, that kind of takes me all the way to the end. Because I can only go so far because we run into a wall here. Oh, things are... There we go. Wonder why it wasn't clicking. There we go. And... so we'll have just stairs going up into the main area. Like that. So I just need to clear out this area. Leave this. I'm going to leave this exterior wall as the interior wall because I think it gives a little bit of character. And then all I'll have to do is fill in a few of these. So there we go. So like these, unless there's something sticking out, I'll patch those up. Yeah, I can patch all this up pretty easily. And maybe we'll have more deep slate underneath here, because this will be barracks. So I'm going to clear all this out for barracks. But I could see having more deep slate here because we are deeper in the foundation. So this is going to be more like it would in the ancient city. All I need to do is clean things up a bit. And it should be pretty straightforward. Just going to need a bunch of beds, some tables, a little cooking area. Because people do want to cook stuff. And I'll have to see how far I can go over here. I don't want to cut into the underground river area. So we'll have to be this far, and then we just dig down here, and this would be the floor at this level. So I haven't figured out what the floor is going to be. It may just be this deep slate cobble. I think that wouldn't be a bad choice. Something like that. Okay, let me get busy cleaning this out, and when we come back we can do a little bit of furnishing, and then we'll wrap this episode up. So I've gotten this all cleaned out. So underneath this building we have this room here, which will be like the eating dining area. And then I opened up a few windows so you can see out. And this area over here will be the bunkhouse. So I stuck with the deep slate, kind of like the ancient city type blocks on most of the walls. So this would be like the original fort. And then this is where the walls have been patched up and repaired, and they're starting to decay. And then some support beams across the top. So just trying to stick with the same idea of an ancient fort we've just built right back on top of. But this, after we cleaned out all the rubble and stuff out of here, we have a nice big room to put our stuff in. I think I'm going to start over here on this side. So I've got all my stuff in this chest. So to start with, we're going to put a look like an eating area over in this side. Oops. And I am still waiting for that combo smoky smoker item where I could put a smoker in a crafting table with a fireplace and have a smoker just smokes. So we got our smoker there. We're going to put some shelves across the top. And there. Like that. And over here is just going to stick in a bush. Unfortunately, I can't put anything on that side. I wonder, would it look too bad if I did this? No, I think that'll be okay. That would work. I can ignore that little spot there. So if I do like that, and that. So these are the chairs. And this will be the table. Like there. I'm going to do that. Oh, that's not right. I couldn't find a good way to make it all go all the way down, so I'm just doing this. Although I wonder... Hold on 1 second. What if we do that? If I put a block back there, that kind of looks like a full chair. Not bad at all. Can't do it over here because it stick out in the room, but I think that works. You know, I got a couple banners. I'm just going to stick like one there. I'm going to stick one over there in the hallway. There, let's see. Yes, it is too dark in here. There. That looks good. And then I think I'm going to put in... Oh, I thought... Oh, maybe... No. Oh, maybe I gotta do it this way. There we go. I was trying to glow squid the... There, I like that. I like that with the little glow around it. So that takes care of that room. So now we just need to go over. So this will be a hallway going through here. And I had to kind of go up because we have that underground passage. It goes to the docks back there. But it gives it a nice little look. I kind of like this little hallway going through here with the little windows looking out. And then you get in here, and this is going to be the bunkhouse. So we can get started on that. Let me go get my stuff. Let's see. Get started in here. We're going to put beds all the way across on either side. So we got 6 beds in here. And then we'll just stick in the bed sign here for a footrest. I know you got a headboard. Is that a footboard, I guess? It's not a headboard. Must be a footboard. I thought each one of these probably gets their own chest. And their own table. Like that. So that gets our sleeping quarters in. And I figured they're going to need a place to wash up. So I was going to stick a couple wash basins, you know, in the corners, or at least along this side. So they got their sinks in there. And then on this end, figure they're going to need some entertainment. So we're going to put in a jukebox, a barrel like that, and then I have a couple music discs, just the normal cat and that kind of stuff. And I thought maybe could do something like that. And then maybe they have a few like personal items on the walls. And the only thing I'm missing is a flower pot. Never mind the mess up here. I'll clean that out in the next episode. But to get things finished off, I'm putting a little flower in here. I gotta turn that music off so you can hear me better. I thought maybe put a flower pot on top of that. And I think we are done with the barracks. So now we have a barracks for the fort. I opened up the windows and just happened to have them behind each of the pillars on the outside. So I think that actually, I like the way that looks. It's not as open, so it's kind of a hidden window. Very protective. So if you're in here, you're really protected. You know, you got like 2 layers of wall on either side. And you get back and forth. So if you need to get up into the main storage area, you can. I imagine at some point there was a, because that is the bunk house over underneath there. So I imagine at some point there was a way into that tower, but when we reconstructed it, we didn't actually include that. So I guess I could put more hidden, passageways and stuff, but it's a little incomplete from what it used to be. But it will meet our needs for a new defensive fort protecting this area. That does wrap it up for today. I think I've probably gone on quite a while. I spent a lot of time just blabbering on, not really doing anything. But here we have this part. In the next episode, it probably will be, if I can speak, a very shorter episode, because I just need to clean things up. Oh, I've got some Harry Potter floating candles here. I didn't even notice until now. No wonder it looks a little different. But I just got to clean up this room, do a little bit of adjustment out here, and work on the path going up that way. So that shouldn't take any time at all, and that will be in the next episode. So thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and have a wonderful day, everybody. I will see you all later. Bye-bye now.